Hey, um, I finally finished this the other. Took me 3 weeks to get through this, the majority of it. There's still on things to unwrap on there, but I think I got the majority of it. That's the big deluxe, super deluxe box set of Tales from Topographic Oceans. You can listen to it on Blu-ray 5 different ways, and it's a few thoughts. And it's quite a lot to get through. But I had a lot of stuff exploring things in there that I never thought possible. Um, One of the outstanding things I noticed on the CD discs, well, actually, the instrumental mixes you can listen to on the Blu-ray. I had no idea that John Anderson and Steve Howe wrote the second suite, the Remembering High the Memory, in parentheses, as a showcase for Rick Wakeman. And you listen to the instrumentals side, you can tell how it is Rick Wakeman who leads at least to the halfway mark of the song. It's like he is taking the entire lead of the song. He makes the song go in motion, and I was just wow, I totally didn't get that after all those many listenings to that thing. A second thing I want to know is on the live selections, and oh well, yeah, going back to that, and you can tell it is a vehicle for Rick Wakeman when you listen to the live version of Remembering, where he totally goes into a massive, awesome synth solo in the middle of it. It's, oh wow, that is incredible. That is awesome. And one last thing I wanted to point out is on the live disc 12, 13, 14, particularly in the last, no, the second to last disc number 13, is a version of Close to the Edge, recorded in 1974. And it sounds so radically different from all the times you probably heard it before, because, and I just narrowed it down, and that's because it was the first time probably Alan White was playing the song on tour, and he just takes the song in a more hard driving direction. It is one of the most incredible versions of Close to the Edge I ever listened to, live versions of Close to the Edge. And on that note, let's take a. I bought this before. I bought this before I bought that massive back set, but I thought that took more priority to get through. But this is the DVD version of the Symphonic Live, the tour in 2001, which unfortunately I had to miss because back in 2001, I don't think I even started my job yet at Warner Brothers. Yeah, I started. No, I would have been. For some reason, I didn't get to see the concert at Hollywood Bowl. I don't know why. I mean, I was working at Warner Bros. At the time. What the heck happened? Why didn't I have any money to go see that show? I don't know. Probably because I was publishing one of my Deposit Man comic books. Probably that's why I took priority back then. Yeah, I did 8 issues of a self-published venture called The Deposit Man, and yeah, those weren't cheap to do. That'll be a different subject for another video at another time. So anyway, so one of the things is that this was recorded in Europe, and the orchestra was conducted by Wilhelm Kreitel. His first name is spelled Wilhelm. Last name is Keitel. Keitel, that's the same as the actor. And Tim Brislin was hired to fill in for the vacancy that was left by Rick Wakeman. He couldn't commit to this tour because of scheduling conflicts. And Tim Brislin, I think he's from New Jersey. I think the only Yes member who was from New Jersey ever to live. Igor, the Russian keyboard, Igor, he moved to North Carolina. It's funny. My roommate said that he bought a keyboard off of him. But other than that, Dim Brislin is now, the full-time keyboard player for Kansas now. He's been playing with them since 2018, and I don't know if he's recorded any studio albums with him, but anybody knows that, let me know. I like to pick that up because I like his work. So anyway, this is the 5-3 disc audio video experience of Yes's Symphonic Live. Includes disc 1, the Symphonic Live Blu-ray, disc 2 and 3, Symphonic Live Remastered 2 CD set, new artwork and artist notes, and art card set of 5 and double-sided poster. There's a lot of pack in this little clamshell. This is they call these, just like, is it Steric, who does the Van de Graaff generators, and Renaissance and Camel, the same type of packaging that goes into this. I like this packaging. Right off the bat, I'm really confident because they keep the disc secure. It closes tightly and keeps them away from disgusting dust particles. So here we're opening it up. Oh, by the way, this is the one we go with Mason. See how nice and green and tan the label is? When I saw that, I knew that's the one to go with it, man. It's a Ciel en Bloc 2023 Napa Valley. I heard these guys are packing up and moving out of California. I don't know where they're going to move to. Where else can you make wine in the U.S. other than California? Let me know. Here's this case here. Pretty, isn't it? Now this is a reissue of the DVD. I think it came out a few years after the tour. But hopefully people that said they weren't happy with the quality of the product. So here's the nice booklet here. With your personnel and all that stuff. Artwork. I started doing. I had the DVD of this. I had to trade it in for some reason. There's the artwork from probably left over from the magnification of this tour without the support. And a little story there, behind the scenes story. More magnificent artwork. Your special thanks. And that pretty thing. So what we got here? Got a poster. Maybe I can hang this up on my wall at work. Whenever I get back to work, I really not mince words that I'm going through a difficult time at work right now. And there's a lot of inner fighting going on, and unfortunately a lot of it's ours directed at me, and it's caused my work to be shut down for a few weeks. And I get back. Flip side, there's another picture there. I get back. A lot of people can probably be hurling spitballs at me, and I already got some nasty texts and some unwarranted Facebook trolling. So, but that's it. Oh, here are the art cards. And one of the cards right here. I don't know. It's the same thing on the back. Looks like it's the same dialogue on the back. Yeah. You pick up one card, all you read one back, and that's all you need to do. You don't have to read the back of all the cards, and there are more of them. It's credit to Bob Seska. Bob Seska. He seems like he did the artwork for also the Conspiracy of the Unknown album, which is one of my favorite Billy Sherwood and Chris Squire collaborations. There's another one here. Okay, here are the discs. This is the Blu-ray. And let me see how that Blu-ray comes out. Is that pretty? This set is released on Mercury Records for some reason. I don't know why. These are the CDs. CD 1. You get your list of songs in here. And your CD 2. The pretty green. And finally on the back, the songs. It's an overture, 2-minute overture. Then, because you got these big heavy hitters right at the bat, you got Close to the Edge, Long Distance Runaround, Don't Go, which was one of the tunes from Magnification, In the Presence Of, which is a closer. It's I believe it was written mainly by Alan White on piano. Yeah, well, that's another thing about the Tales from Topographic Oceans. I didn't know that Alan White wrote a piano part for the ritual. I didn't know that piano at the end, it was his. You got Gates of Delirium, one of my favorite tracks ever. Probably the song that got me into Yes was Gates of Delirium, listening to it, borrowing the album from the library, 1976, 77. Just the time when Going for the One was coming out. But I love that song the best. Steve Howe guitar solo, totally forget what's on there. Starship Trooper, Magnification, the title track, and You and I, semi-epic. Ritual, another big giant 30-minute powerful piece. I think it's 30 minutes long on this one. I've Seen No Good People, On a Lonely Heart, and Roundabout. Let's go check out the graphics on the Blu-ray. Pause it right here. Okay. Anybody knows my T-shirt, by the way? So, got this the post Yes concert. I think it was Toto opened up, and I declined to buy Yes shirt. I rather bought the Chris Squire Scandalous Prezari, whatever you call it. Let's see what we got going here. Got the disc here. I turn the sound down so I don't get in trouble. Just want to check out the graphics. Let's see what we got going here. Come on, dude. I gotta know how to line up the picture. Let me see what we got here. Oh, Eagle Vision. Okay, so original graphics from the DVD, if I remember correctly. Yeah, look at that. Get your song there. Some little exciting dick teasing moments there, for the concert. See, that looks spiffy. I wonder if Lonely Heart's on here. I mentioned that, right? I wonder how Steve Howe's not a big fan of doing that. But you got your play. You got there's some I guess some documentaries on here. I guess the same stuff. Bonus features. What's going on? He's got the Dreamtime documentary. They're the same stuff that's on the DVD. So, well, there you have it. I'm gonna have fun. I hope it doesn't. I'm not up too late because I gotta early in the morning and do stuff. All right, that's all I got. Bye.